whenever I noticed that whenever a boy that was generally popular or attractive in our neighborhood, and they were just the slightest bit interested in me or paid me just the slightest bit more attention, she would just randomly become upset, like just upset, and nobody would know what was wrong with her. She would just have an attitude, and I just started to pick up on that, and I was like, every time this happens, I get this response. And so it just started to make more sense to me. And then after that, once I acknowledged that and I realized that, I had to decide, like, am I gonna like just shut down who I am to make this girl feel comfortable and make her like me when she didn't like me, period? So no matter what I did, she wouldn't like me. But am I gonna like find a way to please her, or am I just gonna be myself? It usually has nothing to do with you when someone is upset with you. I've learned that, and that honestly like makes me feel so free. Like, but at the same time I always battle with it though, at the same time, because I'm just like, why do people have to project their stuff onto me? Like, you don't know better? You don't know not to like fix your own problems and realize that like you shouldn't be taking it out on me? Like, that's your problem, you need to go fix that, don't take it out on me. It's like, why do I always have to be on the receiving end of, because you're not like self-aware? That always sometimes gets me upset, I'm not gonna lie. When people aren't self-aware, that drives me crazy. That leads me into today, because even though I am very happy with where I am with my confidence, there's a part of me that still caters to every woman in the room and making sure they don't feel threatened by me. Because there was a point in my life where that was my life. I had to tiptoe around this girl's feelings and her own insecurity. And it made me like, it crippled me. It made me always walk like that. Like, I always have to tiptoe around every group of girls that I'm around. And, you know, even now to this day, I feel that hint in the deepest pit of my stomach, that even though I am confident in who I am, I still have to not be too confident. Don't be too much. Don't love yourself too much. Don't over exaggerate too much. Don't try too hard. Like, it's always like, I don't want to do too much. I try to do just enough to show, yes, I'm confident, but hey, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to hurt your feelings, because there are people who are actually going to be hurt by you being everything that you are. People will be salty that you are able to be so comfortable and so yourself and not care what anybody thinks. People are hurt by that. And not to be like crapping on them or saying like, work on yourself, but like, you gotta realize like, people got a lot to work on. And I've always been sensitive to those people, because like, I don't want to hurt you. I want you to work on yourself on your own without getting hurt. But I realized like, you gotta get hurt in life to learn. So if I'm making you feel uncomfortable, that's how I reveal to you what you need to work on. That's how it shows. That's how you see, oh, that triggered me, I need to work on that. Not, oh, she in here thinking she all that. No, you just don't think you're enough, and you need to work on that, because you don't think you're enough, you think I'm thinking I'm too much or I'm all that. You know what I'm saying? My mouth is getting dry. Let me finish my concealer. I'm hot for ranting. If you're still here, I want you to comment down below, I shine as bright as the sun. That is our line for the people who have made it this far, because I want you to believe that, and I want you to know that you do. The sun doesn't ask permission to shine every day. It just shines. And if somebody doesn't like the sun, that's your problem, honey. The sun was supposed to be here. The sun was supposed to wake us up this morning. And just like the sun, I'm going to shine. And I'm going to be bright. And I'm sorry if you don't like the sun. Close your eyes. Yeah? If you don't like it, close your eyes. And that is what I'm learning to accept. I don't ever want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm going to be comfortable in my skin. And that's just what it's going to be. I can't let nobody take that away from me. I've always felt like I couldn't be comfortable in my skin, and I'm ready to be comfortable in my skin. So I hope you felt that, and I hope you can relate to that. So if you can, I want you, even if you can't, just comment, I shine as bright as the sun. And I'm gonna see that comment, and I'm gonna be like, aw, they're a real one, because they're enjoying this video genuinely, and they're here to like, to learn something, or just to appreciate, you know? And for that, I appreciate you. So I will see you down in those comments. And I'm gonna know you a real one. I'm gonna know.